let's see. Huh? Abhishek's here? Alright. Guys, joining him on stage is someone who is excellent. I think we should also. Can we give them mics? Can we give everybody mics, please? Abhishek, everybody mics.
अरे सुनना फोन नहीं चले भाई फोन नहीं चले बस
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? All good? Feeling good? Shantu, Gautam, you guys are looking nervous. Yeah? Did you ever think we'd be here in the gaming industry? We have Abhishek and Ranbir here owning teams. Did you ever think this day would come?
Not for me, but I think he is an avid gamer.
Shantu, this is like, you've been at it for close to 2 decades now. This is a big deal for you. Yeah, can we give Shantu a mic as well?
भाई यार ये फोटोग्राफर अभी क्या फोटो खींच रहे यार ओ भाई अब मत फोटो खींचना
Documentary in your life?
Just 3 minutes.
Alright.
Just 3 minutes.
All good. Are we playing it right now?
We find ourselves in one end where we are dreaming, we want to achieve something. Then the other end is where you achieve with hard work, perseverance and relentless determination. So that's how you move from one end to the other end. I was in a joint family. First law is you have to study, get a government job. All my uncles, my dad are in government service. They can understand the peer pressure. Like any Bengali football fan, I wanted to play football for Mohun. I had a blockage in the stomach actually. When I was 5 years old, it was a very major surgery and I could not go out of the house. So my dad bought me video games. Finally in 2004, I saw a newspaper ad that was Cyber Games is happening. And it was like a miracle that I was praying and waiting for this. I didn't have money to buy a computer at home. I started giving Boreas for 1.5 rupees. I used to go and play in cyber cafes, so I played in over 200 CLA tournaments in 2007. I moved from Calcutta. It's like, I just wanted to go for it, so I ran away from home. When I was in Mumbai, like, I was sleeping on the roads, I didn't have money to eat, and I begged to someone actually. So I was still asking someone for food, and I moved from there.
Gamer Kid comes to Mumbai and secures third position in the tournament.
Everything started from here. I started playing FIFA Interactive World Cup. It's the PlayStation official tournament. Now it is called FIFA World Cup. If you win each game, you get 1 point. If you lose one game, it's minus 80. Till I kept on playing and grinding through, and I secured 6,800 points, I remember. And then I almost played for 18 hours a day. Like, you cannot stop. You have to keep on winning and winning and winning. So I ranked top of India rankings every year from 2009 to 2014. Mails from Korea, Japan, US, everywhere that, hey, can you come to play for India here? That PlayStation tournament is the reason I am here today.
All the crowd just shouting Masu. It's really a fantastic experience for me.
When you play on the ground, you have 10 other people to support you. But when you are playing on the video games, you have to decide for all the players. Like, you are handling the entire thing. I got third in the World Championship. The commentator was saying that we had won in war against them, and in 1961 we'll beat them again in FIFA. But actually, I've been the Chinese guy to get third, taking India's flag and standing in China. I silenced the crowd, you know. From one side, I didn't have money to travel in trains also. On the other side, I was taking flights every week almost to play in international tournaments. I already started a tournament called AGC, which is Asia's biggest FIFA tournament, where I have already sent 27 people from India to represent in international tournaments. Like, ultimately, I want to take more Indian gamers to international tournaments. That's my dream. The biggest takeaway from football or games, it has been that the game is not over until it is over.
So I will to you guys, in 2007 I came to Bombay to play this championship, World Cyber Games, and I slept on the pavements. I came locked up in the bathroom. I even ate from the dustbin, and then one Bombay guy, Amarratnam, bought me food for the next 3 days, and I defeated everyone, one from India. I played in 15 international tournaments. I'm the only Indian gamer to play for a US team for 7 years. I'm the only Indian gamer to get third in a World Championship, and so I decided, like, I have to build something for the Indian gamers, so that they can win medals for India, get Olympic medals, Asian Games. So that was the purpose behind it.
That's a round of applause, yeah. It's really quite exciting. What a journey, huh? And I think the best way to cap this journey and start a new one is perhaps we should unveil the league. Yeah. Let's bring on the console, guys. Let's unveil League.
अरे यार ये फ्लैश नहीं चलो ना यार. अरे फ्लैश का क्या काम? बोलो उसको फ्लैश का काम.
Everyone, please hand over the.
दादा कर रहे हैं. नहीं इधर लगाओ ना यार. पूरा हो गया. कैमरा है ना.
All right, I'm ready to unveil it, ladies and gentlemen. In 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, now that the league has been unveiled, should we get some gamers on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the top gamers of the Indian gaming industry. Please give it up for the one and only Scout, Gabbar and Kaashvi. Can we have you on stage? Let's go. Ranbir, Abhishek, I want to ask you guys. Did you guys play games growing up?
भाई फोन नीचे लो, फोन नीचे लो.
Growing up. Abhishek, were you a gamer growing up?
I think I'm considerably older than most of you all here. So the first console I ever had was an Atari.
Okay.
Which is, I'm pretty sure, before their times. And obviously in the 80s and 90s, Atari, and then Nintendo, and then obviously the PlayStation, which is what I play on right now. So yeah, I've enjoyed playing video games all my life.
What was your favorite one growing up?
Well, as a kid, it was first Pac-Man. There was a game called Quicks, River Raid. These are all 80s games. And then
Scout is like, young uncle, kya bol rahe hai? Ye kaun se games hai?
Exactly. But trust me, they're the coolest games, and they're all coming back into fashion now. Everybody's playing retro games. They're great. Then obviously the Nintendo Game Boy came about, so Super Mario, Tetris, these kind of games. And then when the consoles came in, I mean, once PlayStation came in, it was always been and continues to be FIFA. And that's something I think most of the film industry people play a lot of FIFA.
Yeah.
No, I think I retired in 2014 when everybody got way better than me. But like Abhishek said, you know, I also started with the Atari, Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers. I remember Prince of Persia was a very famous game on PC. Contra was a fun game. But once you got into FIFA, then it was just FIFA. You know, of course I've done the Halo on Xbox and all the other games, but FIFA is probably the best game I've ever played.
Yeah, but we saw that you did a lot of first-person shooter in Animal as well. But who's the best FIFA player in your business in the film industry?
I think Abhishek's played with the entire industry.
Yeah, I played Baman Irani actually.
Baman's the best FIFA player.
Baman is possibly one of the better FIFA players in India.
Really?
Yeah, he's insane. He's insane.
Damn, I would not expect that answer.
Yeah. He plays every day for like 2-3 hours. He's crazy.
Alright, okay. Scout, what's... Sorry, what? Okay. Scout, tell me, how far has the gaming industry come in the last like 5 years or so since it's exploded, right?
I think it's pretty much at its peak right now. And when we see the international circuit out there, there's so much more to come to our country. And people are so much interested into gaming nowadays. From the day we started, it was just one tournament in a year, or like the privileged people used to play the games. But now it's like every single house, there's a kid who loves gaming, and they know that they can make careers. Because now they have a roadmap, what we have set them for. Like, for us, we were the first guys to step into the gaming industry. Like, okay, now this is our career. We had no second options. But all the mistakes what we have made and came here right now, I think the whole roadmap for the kids, they know how to climb the stairs step by step, where to go, where to start their journey, either it's in competitive career or maybe in their content career. Everything is like already set for them. So yeah, gaming industry is not growing at a very high speed right now.
I want to ask you if you want to do a little quiz with me, Ranbir and Abhishek. I don't know if they will know the new age gaming terminology, alright? I'm going to ask you some questions to see if you guys are qualified gamers, alright? Do you guys know, what does GG mean? GG. He knows, I know. I'm not asking him. You have no idea what GG means? Abhishek, do you know what GG means? You want to gander a guess?
GG is a game or it's a term?
It's a term. You say it at the end of like a game.
Yeah, at the end of every game, you say it.
What?
At the end of every game.
At the end of a game,
okay.
you say GG.
What is it?
You guess it. I obviously know it. I use it every day.
Game gaya.
Maybe. It's good game. It's good game.
It's a good game.
It's good game.
Yeah.
Good going, yeah. It's good game. Okay, what does AFK mean? AFK. AFK.
I was going to say, I don't know, he's definitely
Yeah, no. AFK means away from keyboard. It's like if someone's in the game.
You know what check the gate means?
Huh?
Check the gate.
Check the gate.
You don't know?
No.
अरे यार film industry में काम करता है. You don't know what check the gate is?
But actually, Abhishek, that term has also gone, yeah, it's digital, but before when we used to shoot in film, when the take was okay, the director or the first lady used to say, check the gates to see if there's any dust or dirt on film.
Aha.
So did you all know that?
No.
Why not?
Alright, you know, what is noob? N-O-O-B, noob.
Ranbir knows.
Noob is, I don't know, like a loser, second place, you're such a noob.
Yeah, you're really bad at what you do.
Really bad at what you do.
Yeah, noob, you're a bad gamer. Alright, what does the triangle button do in FIFA?
You run through ball?
Through ball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Through ball.
Yes.
How do you chip a ball in FIFA?
Depends. So, okay, chip. Yeah, I don't know. It's square with this guy.
Yeah, R1 and I think it's R1 and square.
He's right.
He's like he owns a team. He's right. Do not ask him again. What is GLHF Scout? This thing even I don't know.
Tanmay, if I'm not mistaken, I've played you in FIFA.
You have.
Yeah. And I remember you crying when you lost. You're actually asking me how to chip a ball. Bro.
We'll not talk about that. What does GLHF mean, Scout?
It's like good luck.
Good luck, have fun. Alright.
Actually, we don't use it a lot because it's a very long word.
Yeah, because in Indian gaming, we don't wish each other good luck anyway.
Yeah, specifically in the Mumbai servers, we don't wish good luck.
In Mumbai server, we're not wishing each other good luck. Okay. If both of you played FIFA, who would likely win? Abhishek would likely win?
No. We play together on the same team.
Okay.
Yeah. We play against somebody else, not against each other.
For you guys, like both of you who have invested in like sports teams, startups, when did you realize that gaming is the next big bet?
Well, very honestly, we both entered the ISL in its first year in 2014. And around 2010 or 11 is when me and Bunty and we had done a lot of research on esports. And it was already as big as actual sport. And if you go to see the facts and figures today, you know, gaming is bigger as an industry than even, say, films are right now. In fact, it's about 3 times the size in terms of revenue.
And look at them nodding.
Yeah, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah.
And I remember reading in about 2011 or 12 an article in The Economist about the latest GTA that was coming out at that point in time, and the budget was $250 million then. So it just kind of gives you the scales of what gaming is all about. It's the future, it's here, it's going to be in the Olympics very soon, and it's definitely going to overtake everything else. What's really nice about it is it's very inclusive as well. So what I like about it is that there isn't just the physicality that comes into it, it's your talent as well. It is a lot more inclusive because it is relatively cheaper than actually becoming a professional sportsman. So I think it's the future. Many more people can partake. The kids have all grown up doing it. I mean, today, just on your mobile phone, if you see gaming is just part of everyday life. I mean, he'll tell you we're both girl dads, and even from like a very, very small age, educational tools are taught to you through games, which we weren't taught with that. So gaming is just a natural extension to the next generation. It's definitely here to stay, and it's the next big thing, according to me.
Gautam, when I met you and Shantanu, you guys said something very poignant to me. You said that this league is something that the industry has not seen, and it is something that is needed. Why do you think that is?
Especially if you look at the world, and especially India, right? I mean, our respected PM, he's already laid out a massive pavement to create the 21st century content creative economy. I mean, you talk about AVDC, you talk about waves, banning the real money gaming, and then focusing on skill-based gaming. So I mean, the stage is set now for the gamers to flourish. I mean, in India, if you look at the demographics, if you look at the 500 million plus gamers, I mean, gaming community, unfortunately, I mean, there isn't anything in the ecosystem where you can have more of Shantanus being, I mean, you can find more Shantanus and give them a platform. So at ISGL, we're trying to create that platform so that we can find one Neeraj Chopra who can get us a medal at Asian Games, Olympics, Commonwealth or Olympics. So that is the mission, vision that we are kind of embarking on.
Shantanu, what do you think gamers today in the country are, missing outside of, vitamin D?
So when I was taken by this US team Tempo Storm, they got me a mental conditioning coach, they gave me a health coach, a doctor, like everything, and I didn't have to think about salaries. In India, I played 500 tournaments and still I'm waiting for 400 prize monies. So that doesn't happen in the US. They were like, made sure about, and even where the Formula 1 players are taken, in the Red Bull, like health center, they took me there, and means best conditioning, best coaching. And for World Championship, they prepped me for 2 months in Singapore, and I went to China, got third. So just think like the support they gave me. So if we can do something for the gamers here.
Kaashvi, what does a league like this do for gamers?
I mean, I feel like although India is at its peak, as Tanmay said, we're still in a certain way at its nascency, India still hasn't, in the global sense, India still hasn't made a mark as it should, and I feel like ISGL, thanks to Mr. Shantu and Mr. Gautam, is something that can target the grassroots and put India there eventually. So I think that the ripple effect of this would be massive.
Karthik, I want to ask you.
I want to add one thing if I forget. So, we partnered with Chennai. We are on the jersey of Chennai and Mumbai City both. So through the game, the ISL is watched by 140 million people. But through the FC mobile game, we are reaching to 500 million plus people. So that was our bigger target, to reach more gamers.
Kaashvi, most people, we play games to unwind.
Uncle,
but this is what we do professionally.
Uncle.
What is it that you do to unwind? This is for both Karthik and you. What do you do to unwind?
So I mean, for me, gaming is also a hobby. So when I'm chilling, I'm also gaming. I mean.
So you don't unwind. You're just always wound up.
I mean, it is therapeutic. There's casual games and there's those serious try-hard games. So the casual games unwind.
So you bring your professional life into your personal life as well.
I also have other hobbies that I'm fun at parties, okay?
Karthik, what about you?
मैं तो मतलब गेम में ही 24/7 रहता हूँ और मोस्टली कभी कभी क्रिकेट खेल लेता हूँ।
और अभी मेरे को बताओ, ये 5 साल पहले जो हाल था और अभी है, अभी भी मतलब एक्सटेंडेड फैमिली में लोग सवाल पूछते हैं कि क्या करते हो आप, कि सब कुछ चमक गया है भाई, कि गेमिंग एक इंडस्ट्री है, बढ़िया अच्छा खासा धंधा बन रहा है यहाँ पे।
यस, अभी सबको गेमिंग के बारे में पता चल गया और आई होप आने वाले टाइम में इंडिया में और बूम होगा ई स्पोर्ट्स एंड गेमिंग।
Has it gotten much better in the last 5 years?
नहीं बोल सकते वैसे, क्योंकि आपने कोविड में देखा है, कोविड में सबसे ज़्यादा पीक पे था गेमिंग। थोड़ा सा अपॉर्चुनिटीज कम थी, मतलब कम अभी भी है, बट आने वाले टाइम शांतनु है, मैं भी अभी मेरा खुद का प्लेटफॉर्म लेके आया अंडरडॉग्स के लिए, तो हम लोग जो कम्युनिटी के लोग हैं वही लोग मिलके आगे स्पोर्ट्स को और ऊपर लेके जाएंगे। इंडिया में 140 करोड़ का अपना देश है, जैसे चाइना भी स्पोर्ट्स को डोमिनेट कर रहा है, आने वाले टाइम में हम लोग मिलके 100% डोमिनेट करेंगे स्पोर्ट्स में।
स्काउट यार, एक मेरे को पता, if there is a young person at home who is thinking about starting his career in the gaming business, what is one honest thing you can tell them, whoever's watching?
यार देखो, मैं सच बताऊंगा तो एक सिंपल सा मंत्र है जो मैं फॉलो करता हूँ, अबाउट नेवर गिविंग अप फॉर द चाइल्ड हू स्टार्टेड ड्रीमिंग ऑफ द गोल व्हाट यू आर थिंकिंग राइट नाउ, कि तुम्हें वो चीज़ अचीव करना है, वो मत भूलो कभी भी। और लाइफ में अप्स एंड डाउन्स आते हैं, एक पॉइंट आएगा, आप 2-3 साल से मेहनत करो, आप उसके क्लोज जाना पर स्टिल हार है, देन लॉट ऑफ पीपल गिव अप एट दैट पॉइंट, बट आई फील एट दैट मोमेंट यू ऑलवेज नीड टू थिंक ऑफ दैट चाइल्ड हू स्टार्टेड dreaming about the goal what you want to achieve. I think that's the biggest motivation. And gaming, बहुत लोग एक confusing चीज़ ले आते हैं दिमाग में कि उनको पैसे कमाने हैं। आप पैसे के पीछे भागोगे तो कभी भी आप सक्सेसफुल नहीं हो सकते। Money is a byproduct. आप अच्छा करो गेम में, सक्सेस हिट करो, you get the medals, money will come automatically to you.
और ये सबसे ज़्यादा जो ब्रांडिंग्स करती है आप कह रहे हो?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं।
Alright guys, before we wrap up quickly for Shantu and Gautam, any message from brands? Why should they be spending their time and money on this league?
Because if your brand is inside the game, they can't skip it, they will play the full game, they have to see the brand.
Gautam, any message for brands who are watching this, what to look forward to?
So for the brands, if you look at it, what we are trying to do essentially is create regional pathways, national highway and international runway. So regional pathway, we have 9 leagues, 9 franchises. So we are going to grassroots. We are scouting for the right talent and giving them an avenue or structure by which we can nurture the talent and give them a national kind of a highway. So we'll do the grand finale, that will be the national highway. And this is not a one-time event. This will be a recurring event that we will do. And then we are also talking to a lot of international federations, where we will also be sending a lot of our national winners to participate for international tournaments and vice versa. So there are 2 federations that we are doing active discussions at this point in time. So in a nutshell, I think what we are trying to do is build a gaming ecosystem. Hello. And I have 2 small kids at home, and I believe the way forward is digital. It has to be a mix of physical plus digital. I mean, there is a gamer who is only a 15-year-old gamer, faker. He is valued at $100 million. So, I mean, by gaming also, you can create massive wealth.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, thank you so much everyone for joining us. Shantu, Gautam, all the best for your endeavor. Kaashvi, Karthik Scout, thanks so much for coming. And Abhishek and Ranbir, thanks so much for coming. Thanks for stopping by everyone. Should we do a quick photo op and call it?
अरे भाई नीचे बैठो, नीचे बैठो, अरे भाई, ओ भाई, चाचा नीचे बैठो, फोटो।
So we have the present.
नीचे बैठना है भाई, नीचे बैठ जाओ ना भाई। क्या दोगी आपको? नीचे बैठो। Ranbir. This side. Ranbir, this side. सबको रोको